turned me on to, you familiar with Bubba the Love Sponge?
I am, yes. One of the top 3 radio guys of all time with Anthony Cumia and Aaron Imholt.
Correct. According to Aaron Imholt, he's one of the best
big
broadcast. Yeah, the big 3 of broadcasting right there. And so Bubba, he's had an interesting career. He was huge in Tampa, wherever he is in Florida.
Yeah.
And then he got hired to be the afternoon guy on Howard's channel on Sirius.
Mm-hmm.
And for a long time, he was doing the afternoon slot. And then he was let go from there. And they just decided like, oh, we just play Howard all day long. That does way better, which is not a great thing for someone's ego to find that out. Like, oh,
right.
a rerun of Howard's better than me. All right. And so he's bounced around. He's got some trouble with obviously Hulk Hogan,
yes,
banging his wife. He did a thing with the ratings book that got him out of trouble in radio. We have to go through the whole thing. He recently did a content house that reviewed on WATP.
That was good, at least.
That was great. He was really hitting his stride with that.
Yeah.
But now he's doing this taste testing thing. I don't know if he thinks he's the Dave Portnoy of fast food or something.
Oh, interesting.
But he's doing this taste testing thing. And so Bugle Me This sent me an email and said that this was WATS worthy. He's going to a Taco Bell. And so I was watching this video, and a few things I wanted to point out about it.
Okay. Everybody knows the rules.
Man, talk about absolute bullshit for $9.11. And don't, now mind you, I didn't get a drink.
So he pulled all the food out of the bag, and he's showing it on a paper plate. He's in his car. His wife or girlfriend or whoever is filming this. His dog's in the back. And he's showing what he has here, and immediately upset about how much it cost.
How many items, can I ask?
So there's technically 3 items.
Okay. That doesn't seem that crazy, but all right.
One of the items has 2 churros in it.
Okay.
He's got a side of cheese sauce.
Hey, you can thank Biden for that. Am I right, gang? You know, that's what inflation gets you.
Look.
He's showing the receipt close up.
Birthday Curo gimmick was $2.99. The steak queso sliders were $4.59. So it puts me at no drink.
Oh, he's dyslexic. That was $5.49, not $4.59. That's interesting.
Why is he obsessed with the drink element of this?
Because he's so concerned that even without a drink, it costs $9.11, Mike.
He's very passionate about that specific part, that he doesn't have a beverage with this.
This is the main thing about this whole video that he put on.
But does he realize the drink would add to the price?
Correct.
You know? Like,
yeah, he points that out.
No matter what, the drink would add to the price.
Yeah. He points it out. He goes, it would have been $11 if I had gotten a drink.
Yeah, I know, but you don't have to keep emphasizing it, I guess.
Oh, no, he does. He does.
Right. So it puts me at no drink.
Yeah,
puts me at $8.48. 63-cent tax put me at $9.11.
Oh.
$10 for that.
Okay, so this is called Bubba's Food Review, Taco Bell's new Crunch Wrap Sliders. And he has 2 of these steak Crunch Wrap Sliders that he's going to try. And it starts off with just talking about how, well, geez, this is kind of expensive.
Well, in order for this to work, though, you'd have to then go to Chipotle or Moe's and go, and I got these items here for only this much. Otherwise, things are expensive now.
Some kind of comparison would be helpful, for sure.
Yeah, right.
But also, a food review, especially at a fast food place, I'm not price conscious. Like, is it good? Should I go get it?
$9 does not invoke the reaction I think you want. You're not like, what?
Right. Like that weirdo who dresses up really nice and then eats like a cheeseburger from a place.
Yeah.
I forget what his name is. Does he ever talk about the price and complain about it? I think he just like eats the burger.
But if he did talk about it and said, hey, this cheeseburger was $43.
Right,
yeah. Go, holy shit.
Yeah, whoa. The Wagyu beef? What's going on there? All right, so this continues.
I don't need any of that. This looks like this looks pretty fucking pathetic. These are these new steak sliders.
All right, takes a big bite here. To get the chewing.
mean,
Dipping some more
I
in
don't
sauce.
even eat two. I'll just eat one. I mean, they're pretty good. A little spicy, but
He's coming around. $9 ain't so bad anymore.
Yep.
no. If I had gotten a drink,
What is with this? Why is
Again!
he obsessed with that element?
That's the part that he can't get over. He's like, okay, let me try this thing. It's way too much fucking money. Dips in the cheese, eats. He goes, oh, that's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking good.
That's a
He's-
$9 burrito.
Yeah, but he's still complaining about the costs. Like now, but still, 9/11 seems like a lot.
They have meals. You could have gotten a drink.
Also, I don't know if he realizes this. Employees make $15 an hour. That's why it's so expensive to buy fast food. They made a big ruckus. And they got a
Yes.
pay raise for
If
everyone.
you're the only guy that comes in the middle of the day at that hour, they've lost money still.
Right. Yes. It's very true. All right. So now he eats his dessert. Oh, by the way, at a certain point, I'm not going to play it on here because it's more of a visual thing. I put it in the thumbnail.
Okay.
He feeds his dog by putting the food in his mouth, and the dog comes over and eats it out of his mouth.
Crazy guy.
I'm not into that sort of thing, but a lot of pet owners are, whatever. He finally eats his dessert. Now, the dessert is a Milk Bar birthday cake churro.
Jesus.
I've
This
never
feels
had
like something
this.
you do at the beginning of your career when you don't know who you are yet, not the end. You don't
don't think-
become the food review guy.
You don't think Bubba the Love Sponge? You know, this actually reminds me. Of course, we talk about John Sarasani on this show from time to time. And my buddy Alex Stein reached out to me and goes, hey, just so you know, John Sarasani is a great guy. I also got a similar note from Alex Stein about Bubba the Love Sponge.
Oh,
Now that I
really?
think about it, yeah.
He's just fucking with you. He
He's
loves,
probably- yeah,
he
he's probably
loves
just
all these
fucking
people.
He's probably just fucking with me. All right. So let's see what he thinks about this dessert.
I don't need any of that.
Wait, I think that's the link I just hit. Yes, it is. All right. Let me grab this one.
But like you mentioned Portnoy, and like
Yeah.
Portnoy started that when he was unknown, and just built up an audience to where like people want to hear his opinion on pizza now for whatever reason. Bubba the
Does
Love Sponge, people have listened to for different things,
Right.
and are not now like, well, what does he think about chorizo? Like, no one gives a fuck.
Also, I don't watch every video the Portnoy puts out about
Right.
pizza. Does he ever go, can you believe this was $7.50?
No, there's some element of, of entertainment to it. That's the other crucial part.
Yeah, that's an important part of it.
Now I gotta have here, Rich Crick. You're gonna want one of these.
Hands one to his wife.
These are like
Takes a bite. Obviously, you can tell. You can hear it. A lot of chewing. A lot of
these are
crunching.
pretty damn good. Mm-hmm. These are pretty strong. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What was the price on these? $3.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if worth $3, but
You
So
just
what's
said
it
they're
worth?
good. This is the thing that's crazy to me, Mike. He ate the slider, and then he ate this dessert thing, and both of them he goes, "Oh, this is pretty fucking good." First off, I didn't even bring this up before, but eating steak at Taco Bell, you're doing it wrong. It's not a place you order steak, so that's stupid.
Do you have the prime rib? How's that?
No, it's not great. I don't recommend it. The crab tacos, I wouldn't recommend. So he's eating this food, and he's going, "Oh, this is great. This is really good." But he keeps complaining about the price. I've never eaten something that I thought was delicious and went, yeah, but $3 is too much. $3.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I could see you saying, well, I don't know if it was worth $38, but it was good.
Right. Yeah, right. Not $3. Be like, this is pretty good. I'll pay $3 in the future to eat this again.
Is he aware? I was joking about it earlier, but like, is he aware things cost more now everywhere? Like, does he think it should be what, $2.50? Like, what's the price he would set it at?
That's a great question. Because I've never.
What are we quibbling
complained-
over? 40
Right.
cents? Like, what's the amount?
Yeah.
Big?
As you know, I was on vacation with Trucker Andy and some other friends this past week. We went to some restaurants that there's some pretty expensive things, and
Pish posh.
no one was complaining about it. But when you talk about hundreds of dollars for a meal, you might have that conversation around that.
Yes.
When it's under $10, I can't even imagine bringing up the fact of
But
how
not much under
costs.
10. Not that much under.
I can't imagine having a conversation with anyone about that.
Go to blindmike.com for Blind Mike, or go to whoarethese.com for KARL, and make sure you subscribe to both channels, or there will be no banter.